Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a magnetic set of USB-C cables. This solves one of the most common problems that all of our cables end up being a big giant pile of knots, or you have to get a bunch of Velcro and zip ties and other things to keep them all neat in your backpack. These cables have built-in magnets that allow you to quickly lock them together like this and easily store them. We're going to be breaking down the pros and cons of these, let you know everything you need to know about them and more with them. First though, a few disclaimers. This was a review unit. They do not get to see this review until it goes live. They're watching it on YouTube just like you are. Pricing on this changes so rapidly, I will put a link to it in the first pinned comment and in the show notes to it on Amazon. If you want to read it or find out the pricing, you can find it there. And lastly, before we get into the full review, please help us out. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Doing one or both lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Now, with that said, let's take a look at the USB-C cable. It is a very nice braided cable. I really do like the design here. Nice metal holders on the end. Thick rubber here, which is very nice to help it withstand all the bending and prodding. Now, all along this cable, there are little magnets that lock it together like this and help it hold this shape, which is very nice. It helps keep everything in place, and when you throw this in your backpack, you don't end up with a big giant pile of cables. Well, let's take a look at everything that came with this. I'm going to talk about a few things here. Starting off with, there are many different cables from this company. I am demonstrating the USB-C to USB-C, but you can get different varieties. In our testing, this worked great. Successfully max charged using a 65-watt charger to our Pixel 8 and to our other devices like wireless earbuds, Nintendo Switch, and more. No problem. Had no problem with the magnets. It quickly locks together and straightens out to be a regular cable and then locks back together into a nice and neat magnetic cable with it. Overall, I'm going to give this 2 thumbs up. I'm very impressed with all this, how it locks together and works well. I travel a lot and my backpack often does end up being just a giant pile of cables, and having something like this to keep them neat is very nice. Now, if you're not somebody who's taking these cables and traveling a lot, or throwing them in a backpack, a standard cable may be all you need. But if you're like me and you're traveling a lot, this ability here to throw all the cables neatly with magnets, no need for zip ties, Velcros, or other types of things to keep these cables together is a really nice selling point. Data transfer worked great. The ability to max charge Pixel 8, Nintendo Switch, iPad, iPhones, and other devices is very nice too. Make sure to understand the wattage requirements of your device before buying this cable. Overall though, I would say it worked great. In all of our testing, we had no problems. 2 thumbs up. It's a basic USB-C cable that doesn't get all knotted up like the other ones do. I will put a link to this in the show notes and in the first pinned comment. If you have any questions, leave me a comment and let me know. We'll be back again with another video real soon.